Very good afternoon. Dutch bike blogger here. Thank you for joining my drive home, my bike ride home. I just left work and now on the way and trying to get home. A little bit busier here than I hoped it should be, but I was free from work at 11:15, but my colleagues who also were free from that same time, we decided to eat our lunch in the cafeteria. Well, that ended to be a quite long story, but it was nice. And talk to colleagues after work about other things except work, which makes for us and me to get to know these colleagues a little bit better, which is only positive, I can tell you. While I'm driving at this road, well, I'm on the way to the Pedelec mall, shopping mall that is. Figure out if I can get some shoelaces. Which is quite a task because the shoelaces has to be 1 meter and 20 centimeters long. 120 centimeters. I had some spare shoelaces, but they only were 70, so makes for a little bit short shoelace and not the thing I need. So first of all I have to figure out if there are such long shoelaces and where I can find them. Lucky for me, by the way, it's dry. Just at this morning, but now I know for sure it's dry, and I have put you in the slimline case, so the sound is a little bit better than this morning. This morning should be muffled sound due to the fact that the waterproof case was around the camera to protect it from rain, which only fell for a few minutes in the beginning and not after that. So a little bit, well, overdone actually. See link in the description for that video if you're interested. Well, John, a few traffic lights and then I'm where I have to go, and then I will stop the camera, and when I'm back I will start filming again. And we're already here. I succeeded in what I wanted, shoelaces. Normal company where I go has all kinds of knickknacks. Where I also bought my second bike repair kit. They did have shoelaces, but not what I needed. But I had to go to another company. Which did have them. Shoelaces, white, 120 centimeters long. It cost me €1.70, but actually price does not matter. That way, otherwise it will be a nightmare. Crossing is too busy. Time to elevate the bicycle lane and lower the road. Tentatively making a tunnel in the road, then everybody's happy. Kom maar op joh. Die met z'n drieën naast elkaar fietsen, gek. Nou, flikker op lul. Dickheads in 3 wide. Cunt faces. And yes, and then I'm not a happy chappy, man. Stupid people. Obey the rules, give me room, then you don't hear anything at all. Make shit, I will shout. Let's go here, the less busy route. It's always busy on that part of the road. And if people would do something like drive beside each other with 2, then there's room enough for everybody. You cannot go there with traffic from the other side 3 wide. It's just not okay. But that's the option when schools begin. Like I said before, my holidays. Very nice that it was not busy, and now craziness starts again. I don't like it, as you know. And on camera probably will look different, but my opinion, it was too narrow. Maar even wachten met die oude auto. You have to wait with your old brick, your car. The car was on the sidewalk trying to get a corner, but never ever was she indicating that she was going to her left, my right. So as far as I knew and concerned, she would go straight, but she did not do so. Why, you ask? Well, I don't know. No clue what people think in their heads, what's going on in there. Well, got my laces, have to lace my shoes again. Both of them, of course, because, well, when you lace, put one new lace in, the other one stays in, it looks ridiculous. The man in front of me came by when he came from the right and now overtook me. Not sure where he did that, but he did. There's his bike which rattles, almost falls apart, I think. Maybe the fender is loose or whatnot. At least not very tight. This is the Hoogte, by the way, name of the area. Built in the 1920s, most parts of it. Of course there are new parts, but most of the parts are built in the 1920s. To my right, the old houses, so let's go there and show you around Hermanstraat. There was a story that Herman was one of the sons of the owner of the Kortingborg, who was here many decades ago. At least they did find foundations. And then we are in the Reinoudstraat. Strange thing is, the houses I just came upon are the new ones. There were old ones there. It used to be, but somehow they got demolished. God knows why. And these again, to my left, are the old houses again. Where I'm now going underneath is the Kortingpoort. Also a very old part. This actually I have found pictures online with the housing on there. We'll have to turn around and have a look for it. Well, see it from this side. I know I have a picture from this online. I could find a picture from this area. And also this one in front of me is something, it's documented. The picture, and there's a label on that picture, I think the 1920s or something. Well, to the right, the old housing establishments, and to the left, the new ones. And now to the right, old. And here we are coming up an old part again, left and right. And in front of me, new buildings. Where the buildings are in front of me used to be a sporting facility, soccer fields actually. But somehow the club got discontinued and the whole thing was closed and housing development was made on there. Well, that went well, didn't it? Front of me the Plus Gils supermarket. Let's go over here. Let's see, there's a street sign or name sign. Nope. Nothing like that over here. I'm even able to go straight. I have to turn, follow the road. Playground, well, all a bit newer than the area Bonairestraat it is here. Bump and hump in the street, not this one, but pothole actually earlier. Not to be driven through with high speed, ruins your rims, your bike tires and whatnot, so be careful. Well, just driving along, extended ride home this is. Well, nice to go home early, nice to have had a good conversation with my colleagues. Nothing too serious, by the way, just laughing and ideas. Still busy renovating the balconies of this area. Last year some balcony got dropped down, broke off, was suspended by the iron, the concrete iron, the bars, the rebar, otherwise it would have fallen down. And since then the balconies are supported by struts, and now they are renovated. We're not sure what they're going to do about it, but they are going to be doing something about it. Reinforce them, make them stronger, replace them, whatnot. And then in the end, the purpose is that the people can again use their balconies.
Was er gebeurt niks meer hoor.
Let's go this way, hey. Let's go this way, hey, hey. Ship from the city of Zwolle, at least that's what on there. Miriam, M-I-R-Y-A-N-A. Different spelling than normal, but what has happened here? All orange on the road. Oh, it's a tube. To be some electrical wire or some hose for some kind of fluid. Let's go over here on a bike lane. Almost drove off the bike lane. Well, that's not the best thing to do, is pedestrian crossing. Well, let's go around and continue. Let's go this way, hey. Oh, let's go. Well, this is a nice and quiet area. Houses are a little bit more set up and roomier setup. Nothing there, so continue. De Klerkstraat. Don't know if you heard of it, but it's the Klerkstraat. And up at the moment. Oh. Well, passing the same man twice. Passed him when I just turned left at the Gerrit Krolbrug, also known to us in Groningen the Korrewegbrug. This factly is incorrect, because the Korrewegbrug was on a different location. This actually was more near the Nieuwe Ebbingerstraat, Boteringenstraat, that area. Well, not able to go further, so I have to turn around, take a right now. Hopefully we will get somewhere. Looks like it does. There is traffic, so there where is traffic I can go. try if you can get a left or right turn in this case. Don't know why there is fencing when there is a sign with dedicated bike lane. Really odd, at least in my opinion. This looks like a bike lane, so let's go here. Big U shape. A little bit uphill, a little bit headwind. Well, nice to drive behind houses. Not sure what's behind these brushes on my left, but quite nice area to drive. You don't want to be driving here in the dark, by the way. I just thought of like I said, it's not, I think it's a bike lane, but could be totally wrong. It could just as well be a pedestrian walkway, but well, I can go here, so I'm going. Nice tree in front of me. A very nice tree, I have to tell you. Well, let's continue. Make that the thumbnail. That's a good idea, wouldn't it? If it fits, put it on there. Well, the bug in my ear, or beside my ear, touched my ear actually. Little birds. You're gonna fly away. Well, there's a bike on your area. Birds fly up and shelter in the trees and the brushes and the bushes and whatnot. Let's see where this ends up. Ending up at some kind of bike lane here. Well, that's great. This is uphill, and I can tell. Turn around again and let's go where I saw something. Well, let's see how this goes. Pathway going down. Woohoo! Gently apply the brakes. Let's go this way. have to figure out where I can go best, because well, you get yourself in trouble when you don't do it correctly. Goedemiddag. Sorry. Well, somebody did not expect somebody or anybody, which of course is okay. I just thought to myself not to ring the bell, but just say hello. I said good afternoon in Dutch, by the way. I did startle him a little bit, I think, because well, I was quite surprised. Today, surprise show. Surprise, surprise. Dutch bike blogger here. Don't know if it's a nice surprise, but it is a surprise to that man, so. Ooh, it's going downhill again. Let's brake a little. Uphill through the trees. Oh, it's not the best bike lane today. Actually barely a bike lane. Well, I have to see where I ended up now. Well, there's a dog and an owner. A dog and an owner. Let's see, what will we do? Well, let's go to the left. Left, left, left. Let's go this way. Probably actually somewhere in Bayam, not sure where, but somewhere. My bike bag is still on the back of the bike, so that's good. Would be a nightmare if I lost it. It would be very stupid if I lost it. Somebody's probably trying to figure out how to drive backwards with their tractor. Looks like he's succeeding. Yeah, man. Well, we ended up at the bus passage here. Let's go around here. And this is where the bus passage ends. And now I have to probably go to the right to get back to where I live. I'm not sure, I'm just doing the best I can. I should reach home before darkness. Darkness will come at 8:30, so I do have a little bit of time left. Well, a little bit longer bike ride. Also nice to get out and about, unexpected. Didn't plan anything, just happened as it happened. I do not know how much juice is in there in the battery at the moment. I used it this morning for 15 minutes, so it should be okay. At least I'm expecting it to be okay. It does look like we are getting a little bit of rain. At least I'm looking at the clouds in front of me. Wind picking up. It's normally a sign that it's about to get rain. I do hope I'm mistaken. Well, this is just the area where I was. I just made a big loop. Like in front of me, electrical driven, so no match for me at the moment. Especially no good tide wind. Or side wind, headwind. Well, going back where I came from, in front of me, you will know in a few seconds, well, maybe a little bit more than a few seconds, probably all will become clear for you, especially when you have seen this videos from me often. Oh, the bridge is closing up. Well, that's nice, but not really. I'm gonna wait on that one. Let's go this way. Should be able to go to the left somewhere. Let's have a look if that's possible. Maybe I have to get off the bike. Don't mind. On the other hand, it will be very well. No, that's not gonna happen. Although maybe I could just have to turn around and walk that part. Oh, slipped with my front off the bike lane, of the bike. Well, apparently I can go here. Mountain bike park, Mountainboard park, I'm sorry. Let's have a look. Probably virtually empty. Oh, that looks kind of nice here. Let's just park my bike and have a look around. Mountainboard bike park thing. Some ramp there. You can go there and then jump over there probably. Looks kind of high to me. Well, looks people set something ablaze, some wood. Let's walk a bit more. Look at my bike because it should not be out of sight. Well, quite roomy here. Didn't expect that to be here. I knew there was something here, but not this. Looks great, doesn't it? Some area they could park things and sit around. Big ditch, looks to be dry. There's my bike, of course. Another kind of ramp. First you have to climb up, not sure how that's going to happen, but well, nice area overall, I think. Let's continue. Walking back with the bike on my hand. No use to drive here with the bike. I don't think it's going to work. Not even going to try. Falling down is always an option, but not today. Mountainboard Park. Het betreden van het park geschiet geheel op eigen risico. Entering the park is on own risk. You have to have a helmet. It's only for mountain boarding. Without mountain boards it's not allowed to go there. Well, I'm in a violation. No dogs. Clean up your own shit. www.mountainboardpark.nl. Well, maybe something for you when you want to go here. Well, of course I did not read the sign, so I'm actually was in violation because I did not have a mountain board with me. Whatever a mountain board is, I don't know what it is. Hopefully the bridge is accessible for bikes again. Well, I still have a blinking light on my camera, so I think it's still working. Well, again, something different for today. I'm almost arrived where I have to go. I still want a few hundred meters. Thank you for driving with me. Like this video if you like it, of course. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber yet. I will see you next time. Have a great day, and like always, be safe out there.